At 5:30 in the morning, we started off day 13 with catching birds. We used the same net as we used for bats and had an easy setup because we just had to open them. We had no luck on mice again, but we left the traps out to try one more time tonight. While we were waiting, Matt found a lizard that didn't mind hanging out with us, and we also had some dogs tag along while trapping. Just like the bats, the birds would get tangled in the net and we would have to free them. We caught 3 different kinds of birds, and Yuvia found an extra one after closing the nets. The next thing we did was head to the other side of Lake Naha for another experiment. At the top of this treehouse, Sergio and Fran gave us our instructions and a little bit of background in order to understand what we would be doing next. Our objective was to count the number of blue damselflies and compare it to the number of red damselflies that we saw in our 10-meter area. We did this for about an hour to compare our numbers from parts of the river closer to and farther from the lake. I got lucky enough to have a beautiful flowing stream in my area. We saw a couple of yellow damselflies and were able to catch them in our net. We also found this really cool little frog, but we were pretty sure he was poisonous. Jerry became a little artistic during all of this waiting, but it seems he became a little frustrated. Then we had some free time for a couple of hours. About half the group chose to go swimming on the side of the lake closest to our hotel. Most of us ended up in the water whether we wanted to or not. In the evening after dinner, we did some more bats and Sherman traps. But while we waited, we ran into some fireflies and a tiny scorpion. Here, Taryn is trying to resuscitate our poor little friend. We left the responsibility of the bat catching to Fernando and the Unicosh students so he could get the hang of running the place by himself, so the rest of us took time to catch up at the end of the day. This is the last of my blogs for this portion of the trip. I hope you enjoyed.